Live.
Here you go. You want to hold that light for me? He's our light guy,
Not in
guys.
the face.
Hey, I want to give a thanks to a lot of people in our community, guys. A shout out. This is what I like to see on my platforms with Him and I News and Action I News. I created our pages to basically, like Ruby says, a community that looks out for each other and not at each other, unite together, we'll all survive together. And Rudy, that's what happened out here with these fire victims. I mean, you've been a great part of this. I really want to shake your hand and say thank you for everything you're doing to help. He's one of the residents there, guys, and he actually told me a little story tonight. I don't know if I want to release it yet.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
You want to do that?
No, go ahead. You tell him.
Okay, well, here's the story, guys. This guy's got such of a big heart that he came up with the decision to help these people that are actually not in a unit right now because their home is unlivable. And tell me what you came up with. What was your idea, Rudy?
So I came up with I have the resources of money I can move into a bigger place or move on to a better place and donate my apartment to one of the victims' families. It's a family there with kids.
So there's no other available units.
There's nothing available, nothing, whatever. And it's like, okay, well, I can help it. And because of everything's going on there, I'm like, well, you know what? Why not move out? Show that the apartment complex there that there's other ways of figuring things out without them being stubborn of how they're dealing with it. And show them, hey, you know what? Hey, I'll give up my apartment. They're upset because I'm never been late on the rent.
Right.
Been there for 4 years.
You're a good tenant.
I'm a good tenant to them. I'm a good resource to them, and I'm giving up my apartment to a family that needs.
And what they say when you told them
They
that?
told me that they might go ahead and send eviction
Oh,
notice.
so they want to evict you because you're trying to help a family.
Because I'm trying to help a family.
Why?
Because they know that other family might not have any money coming in right now. They might have difficulties for the money. All their concern is about money.
Well, they had money coming in while they were living there. I mean, they lost their home, not their job.
Correct. And yet right now for them to get to their job, it's hard. It's a little bit harder for them, more stressful, because their kids are in a hotel, not at their home, where they have other people taking care of them.
Exactly.
So now that's the issue they're having, and it's like, okay, today we were able to get 2 families into a hotel for 7 days without having to worry how to come up with the money for that. We helped out this morning, got some fundraisers happening.
Kim did an awesome job.
Kim did her job. People started coming in with money. And it's kind of like, okay, you can see that people are willing to help if they know it's for the right cause.
Yeah, looking out
which
for
is
each other.
That's what old traditional things are being done.
Old school.
Old school ways, which is basically a tradition that's being lost.
Exactly.
Today's society is basically about themselves.
Oh, look at this. Boys Burgers is bringing out
Look
some
at
good
Viviana.
food. Look at this, guys. What do we got over here, Al? Uh-oh, we got sodas, and what'd you get?
I got a.
Oh, she got some hot combos. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Damn, he's got the best burgers in town, guys. If you ain't tried them, you definitely come down and see
Onion
them.
rings.
Yeah, the onion rings, guys, is to die for.
Yeah, so we're gonna see maybe if we can actually have a car show here for a little fundraiser for Sunday.
We're talking, this Sunday, right?
We're gonna try to get something going for Sunday here. People can come donate. We'll have some of the families here. We're not trying to make them poor me, but at least some people can come and
They're
help them.
victims.
They're victims. They basically, Ed, we're helping the victims out. And I lived in a city where victim was a big thing back in the 80s and 90s in LA. So I seen it, I lived it. I was also a victim. I was helped by my community, and that's how I was raised.
Yeah, you're a hard tenant. That's why I do
So,
what I do.
and that's what some of the people don't understand. It's like, yeah, I might be a mean-looking guy, but I'm the one that's gonna take my shirt off my back and give it to you if I see you need it. If you're looking for it and you're a person that just looks for stuff that, looking for handouts, and I'm not that person.
What's our saying? We're here to help the needy and not the greedy.
Correct. Or not the lazy. They said money doesn't grow on trees. It does, except now you have to go up to the tree, cut the tree down.
You got to trim that joker
and
work it.
And not just sit under the tree and expect it to fall on you. Doesn't work that way.
Well, I want to definitely say, this community has been great. I mean, every time we do this type of thing, everybody comes together. And, Hemet may be crazy. Hemet may, have a lot of crazy and bad people in it. But you know what? The good people out here is what makes up for it. And as you see, guys, here, look at this. We have a whole truckload of donations. This is actually your second trip, right?
Correct. This is my second trip.
This is his second trip of donations, guys. Bags of clothes. We have some cooking utensils and dishes came in. All kind of stuff, guys. And it's just, I'm overwhelmed on how the community came together. And it's, you know, it's not what I did. It's not what Kim did. It's not what Rudy did. It's what we all did, including you guys. You know, that's what I do. What I do for you guys is because I know when somebody is in need, our community is there, and I'm just proud of our community. And well, here comes engine one coming back. They just had a traffic collision over here on Fruitvale and State. So, but look at this. We got boxes of clothes. We're still needing some hygiene items,
Correct.
right?
Hygiene, feminine hygiene. If you got makeup, you know, stuff for women, they lost everything. You know, they're embarrassed to show themselves because they don't have their makeup on. I understand it. And pretty much, you know, there's, you know, 15, 16-year-old little girls that, you know, they lost everything. They're embarrassed to show their face. Same with their mothers, and you know, but it is what it is. You know, so if you got, you know, women's stuff that you can donate, a lipstick or whatever it is that they can use, you know, they'll appreciate it. You know, I know that some of these feminine hygienes must be sealed, so they must be new.
Is that light affecting him behind us?
No, nothing to take.
You know, so that's something that, you know, yeah, if you have something used and feminine hygiene, whatever, it is what it is. But, you know, if you have something you can spare, it'd be highly appreciated. And we'll have it there tomorrow, passing it out to all the victims. There's a total pretty much of 8 families that are out of everything. Food, you know, if you guys can spare some food that's non-perishable, you know, stuff like that, you know, canned goods, whatever as well.
Yeah, we definitely want to start focusing on helping
Yeah,
food.
so clothing and everything has been highly appreciated.
We will be going to El Toro Market tomorrow. El Toro Market is one of my sponsors as well. As you see, I bring advertising for you guys every day or every week. So I called up Jimbo and Jeff over there at the El Toro, and without even blinking an eye, he said, yes, we want to help. So tomorrow he's donating $300 in cash, so I'm going to go get that. And we can give that to you guys to go out and help find out what food everybody needs and go grocery shopping for them.
Sounds good.
So, you know, I like to use our sponsors, Grocery Outlet and the El Toro Market, you know, so definitely find out what they need and let's help them. And then I think...
Gilbert Marone was asking, how can he help?
Like we say, you can either do Cash App donations. It's $Hemi, HEMI, girl, GIRL. Or you can Cash App $Action I News, and that's Action EYE News. And just put 4 fire victims so we know it's for the fire victims. And then we'll put it on Kim's card, and Kim can go help get stuff what people need.
Also, there's one of the ladies who's been looking for a job for 2 weeks already.
Okay.
Katina, she was in unit 804. She's been housed in unit 108.
Okay.
Doesn't speak English. She just got legalized here in the U.S. a couple months ago.
Okay.
So she's been walking. She doesn't have a car. She's been walking. So if any store around here locally, any little market, anything, whatever, she can work 4 or 5 hours a day, well, she would highly appreciate it.
Let's help
You know,
her out.
So I know so this morning she went out walking looking for a job, you know, even though she has no furniture or nothing, whatever, she's still trying to figure out how to find resources or
Okay,
herself.
talking about furniture, I do have somebody that did hit us up, said they have some furniture. Actually, they told Al that they have
Yes.
furniture that they can bring.
So tomorrow we'll try to figure out how we can get that furniture out to them. Small refrigerator, apartment size refrigerator. One of the victims was said that their refrigerator wasn't damaged, but they can't go into the unit to get that refrigerator. They won't allow them because of what happened
Because
earlier
it's red
today.
tag.
Because Kim, or the recording of earlier today, trying to help the fire victims, the manager at the apartments sealed the apartments where they can't go in there now.
I figured.
So-
Well, actually, Kim did call me tonight, just a while ago, and we did get an update. We did get a phone call from code enforcement, and the lady told us that they are probably looking at
Friday.
notifying everybody Thursday or Friday. You should hear something about being able to return back to their units.
That's going to be 4 units that weren't tampered.
Yeah,
but you
the
still-
far
end, but you still have 4 of the units that they are total loss.
I think that's 810, 808.
804, 803, 804, 805, 806,
And
807, 808, 809, and 810.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but if you want to help as far as food wise, we are taking donations, as you see in the back of the truck, guys. If Ruben can show that. We are doing drop-offs here at Boys Burgers. Come in and just let them know that this stuff is for the apartment fire victims, and then they'll call me, let me know when we have more donations come in, and then Rudy will come pick it up. And
What happens if they don't have Cash App but they want to donate money?
if they want to donate cash, they can
Have them bring it here, the boy.
yeah,
with
bring
the
it here,
receipt.
boys. Just put it in an envelope and says for fire victims, and I'll make sure Rudy gets that as well. So if you're free tomorrow, I want to come down to take you with you to the El Toro Market,
Correct.
and we'll go pick
And
that
so
money
right now,
up.
if you guys want to also go to the hotel,
Vagabond.
Vagabond, there's 2 families there that are there right now. If you guys are willing to take them some hot meals or something, go to the front desk. They have 2 units. I'm not too sure what units are they.
Just
But
go
there's-
ask for them. Just
Just
tell
go to
them
the
what
front desk and ask for the 2 families that are there, that are housed there for emergency. And if you're willing to, make them a meal or something and go drop off, there's a family of mother and father with 3 small children, and a husband and wife with a 13-year-old. So there's 2 families that are at that hotel in Florida and Colombia, next to El Patron. Or if you're willing to do something a nice favor and go to El Patron and buy them a hot meal, they'll gladly take your hot meal. They're not asking for money. They're just pretty much whatever you're willing to help with, it's all well taken.
Or you can go to El Zarapi. They're one of our sponsors, and I want to shout Esmond and Yolanda out last night. They fed everybody last night, all the fire victims.
About 20 family members.
There's like 20, actually 22. I think
Yeah,
it was there.
something like that.
And I know that was well over $300 or plus, and he did that to help out the fire victims. And they do that all the time for me. Anytime we have families in need, I'll always call my guys, Boys Burgers, El Zarapi, Blaze Pizza, or whatever restaurants that I want to do it. And they always support us supporting other people. People complain about I get free food. It's not about that. A lot of times I come here, Boys Burgers, and I hardly ever eat. I could eat all the free food I want to here, but I don't. It's just
Yeah, people misinterpret that. That's
they
what I
do,
think.
but I get free food to help other people.
Yeah.
And a lot of businesses I do,
Yeah, like I said, I've
Anytime.
been here for 3 years in this community, and this is the first time I met. This is how sometimes how people end up meeting.
that's God puts people together for a reason.
Yep.
So Room and I can actually talk about that story. So,
Oh, yeah.
but
Been best friends since.
Oh.
perishable foods, yep. What else we can do? They need any other special requests that people
I think
need?
just for women, if you got some women stuff, basically that's pretty much it. Because there's a lot of women that were there, and they pretty much lost everything. Cindy works at El Ranchito Taco Shop. Even she's a victim of the fire, and she's working at El Ranchito Taco Shop, and she asked for a toothbrush and toothpaste because she was embarrassed to go to work with bad mouth. I'm not trying to say bad about her or whatever, but she had to go to work because bills are still coming. Even though she's homeless, she still has 3 children. She's there working during the day, and she's embarrassed because, she goes dressed up with makeup and everything to go to work. And she's sitting there like, hey, I still got to work. And she's embarrassed. And this morning she's like, hey, if anybody's got a toothbrush or toothpaste, and, we gave her that. So, and then have her, comb her hair and brush her stuff in the house there just to clean herself up to go to work because she needs that job. Fortunately, none of us are rich, and, she's not one of the rich person that can sit there and take a week off or say, I'm not going to go to work.
Well, here's a solution right here, guys. Turn around. We got Mike's Bargain Center right here by Boys Burgers. He's got a lot of hygiene products, really good prices. He's got makeup, all kind of stuff. You guys, if you want to support Mike's, come down here, buy the hygiene stuff here, the makeups, and bring it here and donate it, guys. Support our business and support the people. You know? And we do want to say thank you again, Rudy. I mean, you've been awesome helping everybody out. I mean,
Is this one of the families?
Excuse me?
is this one of the family? Yes, we got one of the
Oh,
families
here's a
here
family.
right now.
One of the families
Hey, there
just
we
showed
are
up.
right now. How you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
doing?
So this is one of the families that we're helping, that we helped with the 7-day hotel. They're staying at the Vagabond. So they're at Vagabond. There's there. This is one of the families that's staying there that we help raise money to help them stay there for 7 days. And they're here, you know, trying to show a little support, whatever. And they're here, you know, and see what else we can help as well. Even though they're homeless, and they're looking to see what they can volunteer to help with. So money's not an option.
The El Toro Market, I talked to them today. He told me to come by tomorrow, and they're donating $300 to the cause to help buy food and stuff like that for everybody.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go with us, we can take you shopping somewhere and get things that you guys need.
Okay.
And if anybody else still wants to donate cash, the cash apps have been put out, or you can come here to Boys Burgers, get you a hot combo, support Boys Burgers. They got the best zucchini and onion rings here that you ever put in your mouth, guys. And you can leave cash donations, just put it in an envelope and just say that it's for, you know, the apartment fire victims. And I'll make sure that Rudy and I get together, give it to them, and take these people shopping and get them stuff that they need. So, how's the Vagabond Inn?
¿Cómo está el hotel?
It's good.
Yeah.
Muchas
gracias.
It's I mean, it's pretty spacious. You know, we're comfortable there.
Well, that's
it's
good.
safer. So we do appreciate you guys helping us,
Hey,
especially the
you know,
community helping us as well.
The only thing I ask you guys, when you guys get back on your feet and you're stable and you see somebody else in need, always pay it forward.
Yes, we were just talking about that, me and my mom.
You know, God blesses those
Yes.
that blesses others. You
That's
know?
true.
So I'm glad our community came together for everybody today. I mean, that's awesome. I was really worried about you guys. What are you going to do? I've been making phone calls everywhere trying to get a hold of somebody to help. So Kim came out, did the live. I'm really thankful for Kim. She did a good job, even though she got the police called on her. But, you know, him at PD give her no slack. They just, you know, Kim like, okay, I'm out of, you know, give me 20 minutes. I'll be done with my live. We're trying to help the people out. The police knew what we were doing. They know us. So, hey, thanks for calling my friends out there to support, you know. But, you know, Kim really pulled through. The community pulled through. And you guys ain't on the street for another 7 days.
Yes, thank
So-
God, and thanks to you guys as well, and the community.
Well, just thank the community. You know, I'm just here to be the middleman. So, I do need to get a hold of you guys. Is your insurance, your rental insurance agreement, and all that. I do have an attorney that hit me up. He was watching our live,
Okay.
and he wants to look over that. He may be able to help you guys get around some of that stuff because he said that's not right about that deductible on there. So he wants to talk to you guys. I'll get you guys connected with him.
Okay.
So, and then I'm still reaching out with some other organizations out here right now to try to get you guys some further help. I know you guys got 7 days basically right now to try to figure out what to do, and then we're going to send you guys some resources that our city has. Hopefully some of these resources can get you guys bounced back up. Any questions, guys? That's it. Well, guys, I want to say thanks for everybody. Rudy, awesome job. Community, awesome job, guys. And I'm just amazed. I'm lost for words on what this community done today. So y'all have a good one. Make sure y'all share this video, guys. Make sure you come down to Boys Burgers, do your donations, cash donations, whatever you want. And y'all have a good night. Crazy Guy with Lazy, and I'm out.